All right, next thing I'm going to show you is how to design your own custom graphic to use in there. So I have this Google Doc for you, and when you open it up, this one's called the POV graphic design template. I have an example here with an alien, which we'll get back to here in a minute. But what I'm going to show you here is that you can plot anything out that you'd like. Um, you have a lot of area to make something. Now we have 5 LEDs on our persistence of vision project. That's represented by the rows. The columns actually represent the moments of time. Okay? So anyway, what you just need to know how to do is to plot this out. So if I'm going to hold the control button down, I'm going to make a smile face and then click on the cells that I want to use. So do that real quick. And then let go of the control button. I'm going to fill these with red. Then I can see what my smile face is going to look like. All right, next thing. Wherever I have the red, that's where I want an LED to be on. So I'm going to type in ones for each of the LEDs, representing that in any at this particular moment I would like it on. And then every other square that isn't filled in is going to be a 0. Whether you fill zeros in here or not, that's kind of up to you. I'm just going to put them in here for this example. And then you'll notice how many columns that I've used. I've used a total of 7 columns. Okay. And the way it works is that we're actually building graphics in groups of 4 columns. So even though my graphic ended right here in this column, I have to complete filling columns out until I get to the very next first column. So here's where another column 1 is. So even though this whole column was empty, I put zeros in there and I was able to stop at column 4. So if you ended up working all the way up to say here to column 2, you would need to put zeros in for column 3 and 4. So essentially here, my smile face was made using 2 groups of 4 columns. Okay, so that's the first thing. Let's go jump back down to this alien for a second. This alien was made up of 4 parts, or I should say 4 groups of 4 columns. So I have one set, 2 sets, 3 sets, and the 4th set right here. Okay, that you can kind of see is made up of these 4 pieces here: alien 1, 2, alien 3, and alien 4. Now here's how the code corresponds with the graphic that you see here. Starting with these first 4 columns, we start at row 1, column 1, and going up, we would look at the digits. And here I'd have a 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. And if I notice here, back, I have a 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay. The very next line of code will be right down here in column 2, where it's 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. And so on. So I'm going to do that for the smile face here. So I'm going to follow that same type of format. Okay, and so that same type of format is int, and then I'm going to call it smile. And I'm just using Notepad for this because it works. Smile, and I'm going to do an underscore 1, and then I'm going to do these brackets, equals, and I need a curly bracket. And now I'm ready to start typing my zeros and ones. So it'll be 0, 1, oops, wrong one. 0, 1, start over. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So 0, comma, 0, comma, 1, 0, 0. And I need to get that comma there. Now, if it'll help you, you can go down to the next line here, right underneath it. And then this will, again, following the same format as you have down here. This next line, starting column 2, row 1, would be 0, comma, 1, 0, 0, 0. So that's 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. And then I don't forget the comma, come back down here, get back underneath, and I'm going to now be at column 3, row 1. So it'll be 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. 1, 0, oops, 0, 0, 1, 1. And now I'm in column 4. which will be a 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, comma. Oops, actually I can't end with a comma because that was the fourth column. And if you'll notice at the end, so you can do 1 column, 2 columns, 3, 4 columns, you have to end with a curly bracket and a semicolon. Okay? Then we can do the next part of the smile. So we did the first part, this group of 4. Now I need to know, or do this group of 4 right here. I'm going to do int, and I'm going to call this smile underscore 2 with those brackets, curly bracket there, and same thing. I'm now at column 1, row 1. So it'll be 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, comma. I think you get the idea. Now I'm at column 2, row 1, so that'll be 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. And column 3, row 1, which is column 3, row 1, that's 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. And finally, the fourth column of row 1 is all zeros. And then I have to make sure that I end it with a curly bracket, semicolon. And then what I can do is simply take that, copy it, Control C, and you can go right back into your Arduino program. And now where do you paste it? Well, right, I'm going to paste mine, well, right up in here. You'll notice I have a football in here. Oh, it looks like I already have a smile. Oh, well, that's okay. I will just paste it right here. And I'm just going to get this so that it's formatted and looking nicely. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And as far as using this, I'm going to go back. Notice the name. I got smile underscore 1 and smile underscore 2. Okay, so smile underscore 1, smile underscore 2. So if I want to use it, what I will do is, let's say I want to just make a smile. I'll say print graphic and then smile 1. And that'll print the first 4 columns. And then I'll do print graphic smile 2. And that will then immediately print the last 4 columns of the smile. Now I can mix letters in here too if I want to, but as this looks right here, this is just going to make the smile face. If I wanted to maybe make a space, then I do print letter and then do the underscore. That'll make a space after the smile. And then if I wanted to, I could start maybe saying like hi or something like that. There's an H, be an I. That'll give me a smile face and then the words hi. And when you're all set, you just download it, and that should do it. Hopefully it'll say success when I'm done. And then you can shake it and try it out. So that's how you make a graphic. Letters are made very much the same way. You can check that out on your own if you're like, there's a separate document for it, but I'm going to stop with this.